What's going on, guys? Daniel Rodriguez here. This is a video I've been wanting to make for quite a while. I made a video a few weeks ago on this cat right here. His name's Austin. So meet Austin. We're not going to specify his last name just yet. We have a lot of stuff planned. When I say we have a lot of stuff planned, I mean we really don't know jack about anything, but we're going to come up with some stuff. I know we want to. I mean, we have so much interesting conversations, and well, some personal, but I mean some actually that are I don't know, so natural. And if only we were recording at the time, it could make for some interesting things.
Honestly,
there's a lot of humor in it too. That so I mean I have a podcast mic. We probably will be doing some podcasts soon. He doesn't come around, because he's a busy guy. He has a life, actually. He does, he actually does stuff.
It happens,
He does. He has a girlfriend, so that's one of the reasons. And he's in school, and I'm not in school. But
two very busy, time-consuming.
Exactly.
Got very right balance of school and
exactly
life.
Plus, he's finishing up high school, so it's the most important time. But he's smart either way. He's gonna pass. He has no doubt. There's no worry based. You don't have to do no test right now.
No, tests are done. I'm just trying to get by.
It's just waiting now.
Yeah.
Just passing all the right stuff. But other than that, I mean, we're not done with the video yet. But yes, we're gonna be doing podcasts. We're gonna be. I don't know. I want to do different skits and shit. I want to actually do. It's just fun stuff and fun, just having fun. I mean, something that's really not on this channel much. I mean, we have fun stuff, but movie reviews, TV reviews, trailer reactions, giveaways, unboxings, video game live streams. So we do a bunch of stuff on this channel. CD reviews, action figure reviews. This is a very wide channel. A lot of things to do on here, but something that you really don't see often is somebody else. It's always me. It's always so. I think it's very awesome to actually have an add-on. Mind you, it's not always going to be every week. It's not always going to be but very
special occasions.
Very special.
Every now and again.
But
come around.
We'll make sure to make 2 or 3 videos when he comes around. Every now and then, just something. I'll think of something over the weeks. But we're now to part of the video of Meet Austin. Let's meet Austin. Austin. I will describe you, and you will describe me. And because these people don't know how, they see me of my YouTube character, Big D. So, you've known me for
since 8th grade.
8th grade.
5 years now.
7th grade, but
about 5 years.
Yeah, but around 5 years, a long time actually.
It's the longest time I've known someone
since middle school. So, and all through high school.
We go way back.
So yeah, we've known each other for. A long time. So he knows me, and he's the only one who could describe me basically that you don't know about me, and I'll say something about Austin. Nothing. I'm just saying I'll describe him. So you describe me. Tell them how I am like.
Just easy to talk to. It just seems like
just like we rehearsed. We rehearsed.
Just put you in a good light.
Yeah. Well, we didn't. But
yeah. This is obviously all scripted.
It's everything scripted. Yeah. There's a monitor right there telling us what to say.
Yeah, I'm just reading it right now. It says, "Tell Daniel he is the greatest man, most sexiest man,
greatest YouTuber, sexiest man of 2016, most interesting man maybe of the world for 2017, hopefully."
Dos Equis commercial.
I think I could fit that role.
Yeah.
I think I could. Hey guys, call me. I will do that. But I think that's plain enough to say. Easy to talk to. That was your first thing that you said.
I mean, that's the first thing that pops into my mind whenever I think of Daniel. So, yeah. Anyway, now on to Austin. Narcissistic. It's really self-centered.
Narcissistic. Takes all the food.
Yeah, nobody matters besides me.
No, he does. He used to work his brother on the field, like go do the lawn, go do this, and gladly he doesn't do it with me because I'm a big boy and I'll take him down. One swoop. That's
right. Yeah. Seems about correct.
Yeah. No, but in real life, most of that's true. But I'm kidding. No, he's this cat. We had a other fellow early along in the channel. No longer with us anymore. So this guy,
he's not dead. He just doesn't come around.
Well, he's dead to us, but no, he's if you're watching out there, which you're probably not, but if you want, Austin.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
I have a question for you. What's it like doing these videos? You know, like this is my first time. You know, like being recorded.
Full on a video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's it like? You seem to like do it all the time. I've seen your channel.
It's weird at first.
Yeah.
Because you're talking to nobody. It's just a camera. I mess up a lot. And I have to edit stuff out, stuff you don't see. But, I mean, it gets easier over time. I mean, you start getting a following. Like, I have a few followers. And people who actually support me, people who say great reviews, great stuff. And, you know, I'm grateful for that. And, I like talking about stuff. I like talking about games and movies and...
Just the greatest topics.
It's fun. Yeah, it's very fun. Very easy for me, too. Except the editing sucks. But... Yeah, that's...
I imagine so, yeah.
It does. It takes forever. Let's see. What else? Yeah, Austin, again, narcissistic. He, oh man, he smokes cigarettes, dude. So
I just love me some drugs,
Ooh,
you know?
Yes.
Love alcohol, love drugs, love cigarettes, love the cocaines, you know?
Yep, cocaine leaves.
I feel stupid saying that, but...
No, it's fine.
You know,
your girlfriend.
Yeah, the first step is to admit you have a problem.
Taryn's gonna see it.
Yeah.
No, man, I want to do a lot more. I think I could just do a few impressions. You don't have to do any impressions. It's fine. But, I mean, we could, just real quick, I mean, do something in this video that, I don't know, I want to do an impression real quick. Just
like
here. Oh, wait, we should do the no shoes, no shirt, no... Yeah.
No, I don't know. I saw it once.
I've said it like 3 times when we were walking to the store.
You did, but you know, it doesn't really capture the
I'll do it.
You do it, and maybe I'll jump in.
Okay. Don't look at me
at the end part. I'm gonna start directly at
you. No shirt, no shoes, no dice.
Yeah.
Oh, we did that right. Yeah. No shirt. Was it no shirt? No shirt. No shoes. No dice. Yeah. See, look at that. We did that. See, teamwork. Teamwork on the... this guy plays guitar, by the way. Probably better guitarist than I'll ever be.
You just gotta...
It just takes time. I'm too busy entertaining the people. You know, I can't...
Entertaining the people. I mean, you know... That's
entertaining the people. Yeah, like you do that.
Entertaining the people.
I have 400 and something subscribers.
I mean, that's a bigger following than I'll probably ever have, you know.
That's definitely for sure.
You know, I try to get out there, you know, with music and shit, but it just doesn't, you know, it just takes time. You gotta put yourself out there.
I guess that's the right time to mention that your favorite band is Linkin Park.
I mean, I grew up with fucking Linkin Park, dude. Like, that's what got me into the stuff I listen to now, so.
I grew up with Kenny Chesney, Tim McGraw.
My skin.
That's copyright.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. That's not.
I said what, like 4 words?
Yes. And that, no, it's not copyright. It's fine.
Yeah.
Unless we don't have the audio. That would suck. He's an Insane Clown Posse fan. He wears the makeup at night. He's a juggalo. I don't know. We have a lot in store again, and I could see. I mean, there's chemistry here, obviously.
Yeah.
If only you could see. I mean, if only, you know, people could actually see. If we had mics in front of us, like actual 2 great mics, and because with that mic we have to kind of like share the one mic we have.
Yeah.
But gotta keep it in one spot because if it moves, it loosens the USB thing. So kind of just like have to sit type. Like if we had a mic right here, then we could just obviously talk. But I don't know what we're gonna call the podcast. It could be called. I mean, I have my own podcast, a superhero show podcast. That's something I do. He don't care much about superheroes at all. That's just not his thing. That's cool. I mean, the other guy was more into it. But
everyone has their thing, you know.
Yeah, your thing is Linkin Park.
Linkin Park, you know, heroin. Love me that.
That's the thing.
That dirty heroin, you know.
That
I
is.
I need to stop talking to him.
No, you got it.
Ridiculous.
You got it.
Yeah.
Other than that, meet Austin. And I think this thing's shaking to him. Meet Austin. He's okay.
he's okay.
He's okay. Yeah. I've known this guy again for a long time. Hopefully, I'll know him for another good year.
Probably long.
Another.
Yeah,
maybe one day he'll be married and.
Eventually.
I'll be knocking at his door saying, hey, I need to stay here for a few days, and don't tell me what to do. Yeah, hopefully that'll work. Hey, friends help each other out. Yeah. Like, he just lent me.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah, he just which I've lent him many things over the years. Of course.
I still have your 2 movies. Honestly, I need to return those.
Well, 2 movies, $2.
$2? 2 movies?
You've had my movies for the past
maybe
month and a half.
It's I mean, I don't want to.
It's been a while.
It's been much more than a month.
Yeah.
And a half.
I want to see my movies again.
Yeah, you will. I just gotta. I'm gonna bring them. You know, I just stopped by because I was, in the neighborhood. So.
Yeah. Which you're gonna stay. We got time.
Yeah.
We got time to hang outside just for a few more minutes.
Only if like we had like mics like just constantly going on us.
I mean,
just like
that would be great.
Yeah, but I mean, like that stuff's like really like personal. Like
yeah, there are personal moments but that's edited out. You can always edit stuff.
Oh yeah,
out. But then
but that's what people want to see. Like that's real. That's real. Like,
real conversations. Yeah, a fluid.
People like that.
But what would we call the podcast? That's the thing. I mean, I like to put my name first because I am the Robert Downey Jr. of this clan. He's Vince Vaughn. No one got that reference. I'm Vince Vaughn and he's Owen Wilson.
There you go.
I'm Luke Skywalker and he's Princess Leia.
Ah.
Okay, I'm Han Solo
I'm your sister.
and you're Chewbacca.
That's a duo that people. Everyone will understand that.
I'm Seth Rogen. He's James Franco.
There you go. I'm sorry to cut you off.
No.
But like, whenever I was watching Sausage Party the other day, I couldn't think of James Franco's name. Like, I was like, it's because I was trying to describe it to my girlfriend, and I was like, yeah, it's got Seth Rogen and that other guy that always
the other guy
that's always with him. He was like
yeah.
He was like in the interview and like all these other movies that he's done, and I just drew a blank on his name. I just couldn't think of it, But and I still couldn't think of it until now, until you mentioned his name. So thank you for that. You've
you'll probably forget it again.
You put my mind at ease.
Yeah. It's Sausage Party. Make sure you see it.
Yeah, great movie.
And have your kids watch it too. But James Franco was good in it. He played that human. That's all I'll say from it. Which I didn't even know that was. I knew he was in the movie. I just didn't know that was him. I was wondering where was he the whole movie. And then I saw that at the end of the credits. I'm Marcus Phoenix. You're Dominic Santiago.
I mean,
right there we go. I'm. I don't know any
around
more. I'm the Pink Power Ranger. You're the Red Power Ranger.
Didn't you meet her?
I did.
Like last week.
It was like a month ago. It's been a long time since I texted you.
Yeah.
She was awesome. See, we gotta mention that stuff in the podcast one day, just like talking about stuff. But she was. I mean, like I walked up to her and she was like, "Hello," and she did a funny hello voice, and like I put my hand over the Pink Power Ranger, which she only goes to the Comic-Cons to get money. So she only does it to take them. She wants to do her indie movies, and that's fine. I mean, she's kind of like, oh, that Power Ranger people, yeah, whatever. Like the fans, I'm just gonna take their money. I've heard rumors of that.
I mean, but is she like really like that? Like, narcissistic about it?
Like, she didn't start going to Comic-Cons till like 2 years ago, and that was in the 90s when she did Power Rangers.
Damn.
And every other Power Ranger cast member has been doing it since the 90s. So she barely started doing appearances at Comic-Cons like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, and that's when she started getting money from to do indie films that she wants to do, like her films. But I still met the Pink Power Ranger either way. I mean, she smiled, she said hello to me, so I had a good experience. I would give her money for her film. I
support it.
I'm excited for her new stuff, man. And if she's just like whatever with the Power Ranger fans, losers. That made her. She wouldn't be anything without the Power Rangers.
That's where she got her start.
Yeah, and that's where I got my start.
I don't even want to know what that means.
Anyway, I think that's about enough.
Yeah.
Again, we'll think about our podcast, what it's going to be called. Probably like Life.
I didn't want to say it because I thought it sounded too cheesy.
Mm-hmm.
But I was thinking, just calling it Life.
Life.
Yeah, I was honestly thinking that too. It just seems like it's really like cliche.
We should put what Life podcast. with special guest Neil deGrasse Tyson, or like with Harrison Ford, just like a bunch of like guest stars. But then people click on it and they won't. No, they're not really there.
That's clickbait. You know, people.
Well, you know, don't get angry. Maybe I'm not the one who wrote the title. Maybe someone else wrote the title for all I know. No, we won't do that. We won't do like. But life is now. Someone's gonna end up knowing what and taking the podcast name.
I mean, I'm sure there's already a podcast called Life, but
well,
you know, there's always room for one more.
Let's just call it. I can't call it Two Guys in the Morning. Two guys talk about just life.
Yeah. Well, it's work in progress. You know.
I guess. I mean, we're not really actually thinking about. No, but I'll think about it. I'll see. I am currently writing my film, which I haven't worked on it for like 2.5 weeks.
I mean, it sounds like it's gonna be a solid fucking plot. If you like those actors, that's all line up. Like that's gonna cost a fuck ton of money if that ever does come true. But
all I'll say, I won't reveal much of the plot, but all I'll say is when it takes place, which I'm pretty sure you already know. But yeah, with the plot, it's after World War II. It's about a detective, and that's all you get.
A noir.
It's a noir sort of film. I did want to have it like, even though, you know, just thinking about it, I like a black and white sort of film. Yeah. To have it like that sort of old way. It's cheaper to do black and white technically, but getting actors of that caliber, I won't say who the actors are. But if you follow me on Instagram, you know it's a fantasy cast, but it helps me write the characters. So I only have the first opening open, and it's pretty emotional. It really is emotional. Yeah. At least emotional to me. I mean, because I'm the one writing it, so I like what I write. But yeah, after World War II, detective. It's gonna be sad. It's gonna be a drama, romance, thriller, and
solid.
It's gonna be something no one's ever seen, because I watch movies all the time. I know what's cliched. I know what people want to see. I know what people don't want to see, and I'm gonna make it different than anything else. So
and that's pretty cool, because like you don't get like many like vintage films, like just in black and white and like an noir setting. I think I think they're kind of like feeling would draw people in.
I'd have the old feeling too.
Yeah.
Maybe if it was filmed like an old style film though, like not even on HD quality, HD for DVD, but I mean like
grainy film,
grainy sort of. Make it a silent film. Just have the actors. I don't know. Maybe who knows? But anyway, this has gone long enough. We're gonna get out of here already. Well, not you. Still got like you got like less than 30 minutes.
I got time.
Less than 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Becky Lynch is hot. And Jesus, man, oh my God.
Okay, I think this is a good place to end it before it gets any more
yes, sir.
More in depth with what you're thinking right now.
That face person.
That's just
okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, share, hit that subscribe button. If you didn't enjoy the video, you know what to do. I was gonna do a Stone Cold, like Stone Cold said. It's hard to do, like.
Yeah.
I was like, Austin 316. Like, Austin 316 said, like, give me a hell yeah. Right. Hell yeah. Austin said hell yeah.
Yeah.
Austin 316. Remember that. Till next time.
Thank you for having me on your podcast or video vlog.
Your video.
Yeah.
But we're getting our own podcast. Yeah. That's something to look forward to, and he gets to be part of it, which is really cool. And again, very seldom. I don't know if it'll be out before maybe 2017, beginning of the year. It's coming.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Anyway, I'll shave this shit. All right. Yeah. Till next time.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
That's something else.
Till next time. Bye bye.